Today, I am going to tell you the story of Anansi, the clever spider, and the pot of wisdom. It is a story from the Ashanti people of Ghana, and it teaches us an important lesson about sharing and humility. Long ago, the sky god, Nyam, gathered all the wisdom in the world and placed it in a single pot. He gave this pot to Anansi, the clever spider, as a reward for his many deeds. Nyam told Anansi, "This pot holds all the wisdom of the world. Use it wisely." Anansi was overjoyed. He thought, "With all the wisdom in this pot, I will be the wisest and most powerful creature in the world." But instead of sharing it, Anansi decided to keep it all for himself. Anansi took the pot to a secret place deep in the forest. He planned to climb a tall tree and hide it at the top, where no one could ever find it. But there was one problem. The pot was heavy, and climbing a tree with it was no easy task. Anansi tied the pot to his chest and began to climb. But no matter how hard he tried, the pot kept getting in the way. He slipped and stumbled, growing more and more frustrated. Meanwhile, his young son, Ntikuma, was watching from the ground. Ntikuma called out, "Father, why don't you tie the pot to your back instead of your chest? It would make climbing easier." Anansi paused and realized that his son's advice was wise. He thought to himself, "How can this child, who has no pot of wisdom, know something that I do not?" In his frustration, Anansi threw the pot to the ground. It shattered into 1,000 pieces, and the wisdom inside was scattered by the wind. The wisdom flew out into the world, reaching everyone, young and old, rich and poor. From that day on, no one person could claim to have all the wisdom. Instead, it was shared among all people. And so, my friends, this is how wisdom came to be shared among us all. Remember, no one can possess all the wisdom in the world. We must listen to one another and share what we know, for that is how we grow together. Now, tell me, what have you learned from Anansi's tale tonight?
If I wanted to hide something, I would dig a hole and bury it in the ground instead of climbing a tree.
Shaka. That is not the lesson of the story. Wisdom is not about hiding or selfishness, but about sharing and learning from others. So, my friends, tell me in the comments below, what do you think the story teaches us? Did Shaka have a point, or is there a greater lesson to learn? If you wish to hear more stories and words of wisdom, subscribe to my channel, click that notification bell, like and share this video. There are so many tales yet to tell, and I look forward to sharing them with you.